YouTube? My name is Sebastian. I am captain of Team Overhype, and I'm at the Rock Game Shop today, giving you a deck profile on my OTT Magus deck. For starters, I run the Little Witch Lulu. I know most people run the heal trigger as a starter, but I like her. Because one, Soul Blast 2, I get a draw, plus she's in the soul, so she works with Briolette. She's kind of helpful. For grade zeros, I run 4 of the heal trigger, which would be general, but she returns to the deck. I run 4 draws, which is uncommon. Like most people would rather run 12 crit, but I like the draws; they help out. 4 crit, and then another 4 crit. Psychic Bird is the better crit. You have to run Psychic Bird because put him in the soul, draw. I mean that's beyond helpful. This one returns to the deck, so drawing her is not a problem in any way. Plus, she's a 6k booster when she swings. So, optimizing the deck, best that you can do. Now for grade 1s, I run the general 4 perfect cards, which most people would run. She's Tetra Magus, so she runs with the Maguses. Then I run 3 Ribis Magus. She's the 10k attacker. I only run 3 because you really don't need to swing with this since they have very nice grade 2s. I use her more for boosting. I then run, as my special booster, I run Oracle Guardian Gemini, since he's an 8k. Well, most people wouldn't run him. They'd run like maybe another Circle Magus or another Crescent Magus. I like him because he turns my Vanguard into a 17k attacker, an 19k attacker. And then with Limit Break, I gain plus 5k in a crit. I mean, that's helpful. Then I run 2 Circle Magus, which is call this to a rear guard, check the top card, put it back. Very helpful. And then 2 Crescent Magus, which is a special booster, which like, say I'm boosting an OTT unit. First skill, call the top card. If I'm right, it gains plus 3k, so it's a 9k booster if I'm right, and then you swing. But she sets you up for other card skills, so you can know, I may get this wrong, but I may use another card skill, so I can check the top card. And I will show you an optimal play with her in a little while. For grade 2s, I run the general 12k attacker, for Magus. She's okay. She helps out. Really, you don't need her that often since your Vanguard is just really beefy in how it swings. I then run 3 Silent Tom. I run 1 original because I like the original artwork. They're basically, you can't guard with grade 0s. So you can have a Silent Tom standing by himself. I give all triggers to him. He's gonna hit. He's gonna hit no matter what. Then I run 3 Briolette Magus, who went in the rear guard. I Soul Blast 1. I get to draw the top card and put her at the top, so I already know what's coming. Sometimes you'll draw a trigger, but the fact that you can either draw an extra card or gain plus 5k in a crit is extremely helpful. So losing a trigger is not that bad. And then I run 4 Stellar Magus, who is the unit that's special counterblast. I check the top. If I call out the top card, if I'm right, I get to add it to my hand. If I'm wrong, I get to unflip my counterblast, which is almost a free cost if you're wrong, which makes her extremely useful. For grade 3s, I run my grade 3s a little different than most people. I run only 3 Break Ride. Because honestly, you ride the Break Ride, she's nice enough, but she doesn't do anything besides that, and you really don't hit for amazing numbers if you're only at the Break Ride. I then also run 4 of the promo. The promo is called Pentagonal Magus, which has got a very nifty skill. For a double special counterblast, she gets plus 5k. And for her limit break, if I call the top card, I gain plus 5k in a crit. She is one of the big chunks of this deck because I could be like this. I need to hit you for 2 to win. I know you can maybe only guard for 1 to pass. If I break right, I get to check the top 3 cards, and I know what's coming. Makes me really strong and makes you hit for really nice numbers. So yeah, I'm going to show you now what's one of the optimal fields you'd like to have. Which would be, you want the Break Right as the Vanguard, you want Crescents. I don't know. You'd have this empty.
That's what I'm saying.
Then you'd want a Stellar Magus and maybe one. If you're at one, let's say I'm at 4. For some, I'm glad you get me to 4. Okay. Well, I'm a grade 3. I break ride. Break ride. Check the top 3 cards. Put them in any order you want. Draw 1 card. That puts you down. If you organize it properly, you can hit for really nice numbers. Now I activate. Now Stellar Magus swings. Counterblast. I already know what's coming, but I have to counterblast for a skill. But before I activate our skill, this Magus' skill activates. Call the top card. Plus your gate. It's a 9k automatically. So a 9k, that's 18k swing. Her skill, counterblast, draw it. Whatever it is. Now, once I've counterblasted, I go to my Vanguard. My Vanguard swings in. I know what's coming, but I can still activate this skill. Call the top card. 9k booster. 1, I break road, so I'm already 21. I'm 21 plus 9, so 30. Plus her limit break, call the top card, plus 5k to crit. And if I want, I can counterblast 2, make me 40, just to be mean. In the end, the deck is really OP, really bully. And if you watch what your opponent's doing, and if you know they can't stop an attack, I suggest punching them in the face as fast as you can. I mean, once this deck hits, it hits, and I've won matches where I'm swinging for 4 crit, and I didn't need to swing it for 4 crit. I just knew I was going to win. So yeah, thanks for checking out my deck profile. Let's leave what you think about my deck profile in the comments below. Tell me how, if you make the deck, tell me what you like about it. In the end, it's a really strong deck if you play it right, and it can hit for really nice numbers. Yeah, so my name's Sebastian, I'm captain of Team Overhype. I'm at the Rock Game Shop today. There's a tournament going on, and thanks for checking out my video.
Praise be, free advertisement.